welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I know you haven't seen me in a while. I haven't been in the mood to do any videos. But here I am. I was reading and I was thinking about the top books that I read, and the topic came up that memory loss is books that I really enjoy. So I came up with a really long list of books that I've read and books that I haven't read yet. So I'm going to do a top 5 Wednesday, which is today's Wednesday. So yeah, so in my bullet journal, I made a memory loss page. I will share it like really quick. It looks like this. It says memory loss here, and then I jotted down all the books that are about memory loss, and if you see the black dots, that means I've read it. And if you see a little box, that means I want to read it. So yeah, so today I'm going to do 5 books that I gave 5 stars to that are about memory loss. So these are not in particular order, so I'm just going to say the 5. This is how I wrote them down in my book. And the very first book that I gave a 5 star to is What Alice Forgot by Leon Moriarty. I'm going to move over so I can put the picture up because I'm not going to get the books. So What Alice Forgot, this was the very first book that I read by Leon Moriarty, and I love her writing style, and I have read quite a few books. I think I read almost all of them except for 2. And What Alice Forgot is the first book that I read by her. She is an amazing writer. I remember reading this book. I was actually at the gym on the treadmill, and the book is about this woman who is at the gym and she falls off the treadmill, and when she wakes up she has no memory. So I really enjoyed this book. It was a fast read, and I gave it 5 stars. Okay, moving on to book number 2. Book number 2 is a psychological thriller. Now, I'm not quite sure I remember what the book is about. The book is called Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson. I think, if I remember correctly, every time this woman went to sleep, her memory wiped out. And she, at this time, started writing in a journal. And it was very psychological, thrillery, and it did repeat a lot. But I really liked that part about it. I really liked how every day she read her book to see what happened the day before. I was really engrossed in this one. This was a 5 star, definitely a 5 star. So yeah, okay, these are all 5 stars actually. So anyway, going on to number 3. Book number 3 is something I read recently. It is all about memory loss. It is See Jane Run by Joy Fielding. This one was also a psychological thriller type book, if I remember. I remember Jane was running from something, but I just don't remember what. It kept me reading, and it was a page turner. So yeah, so that's number 3. Number 4 is Still Alice by Lisa Genova, and I also love Lisa Genova's writing style. I have read a couple of her books. I think I've read almost all of them. I still need to read the one about Anthony. But Still Alice was really great. I also watched the movie. It's about I think she was 50 and she lost her memory. Her memory was going, and the movie was good as well, and I really enjoyed that one. So what am I up to? Number 5. Okay, my 5th book, I have a couple of more, but my 5th book is something I read before BookTube. It was in 2013. It was on my Kindle actually, and the book is called Wait for Me by Elizabeth Newton. And I don't know if I said her name right. But in my journal, I wrote, it says, could not put down. I cried while reading this book. It's about a tragic accident and she has no memory, and I loved it. So, yeah, I really love story. I think there was in there. It was great, and I really enjoyed that one too. And that I have not heard anybody read before. So, yeah. Okay, so those are my top 5 that I gave 5 stars to. Do you want more? I have a lot more. So anyway, let's see. I wrote everything down. So let's see. I'm gonna go with some 4-star books that I read that were memory loss. My Sweet Audrina by V.C. Andrews. That one I read twice. I read it in the 1980s, and I just read it for Peter's Book Club. So yeah, so that was a good one. Another book that I gave 4 stars to is Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella. She was kind of funny. I really enjoyed her writing style. I have read quite a few books by Sophie Kinsella, and she always makes me laugh. So yeah, Remember Me was very good. Here's a very, very popular book, Girl on the Train, that has memory loss as well. That's by Paula Hawkins. Another book that I read is a YA book that has memory loss in it. It's Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. That was really good. Another book that I read, I'm trying to see, memory loss that I read. Okay, a nonfiction book that I read about memory loss is Brain on Fire. That one I gave 4 stars as well. She was losing her memory. There's also a movie on it. Something was wrong with her brain, and she was going mental. So yeah, it's something about her brain, which was really cool. Really great read. Another book that was really good. Actually, I have The Girl on the Train written twice in my book. That's not good. And I have Remember Me written here twice. I think that's it for the ones that I really, really enjoyed. I have some 3 stars, but they're not that great, so I'm not going to recommend them. But anyway, so those are the ones that I've read so far. If you have any book that you have read that has memory loss in it that you think I will enjoy, please put below. I do have quite a few that I want to attempt to read. I have actually a book haul coming. I will do my book haul from Book Outlet. I have 6 books coming just about memory loss, so I'm excited about that. Oh, I have one more 5-star. Sorry. I have one more 5-star, and this one's a really good one. It's called Things We Keep by Sally Hepworth. This is a 5-star book. I just found it on my other page. This one was amazing. This is about young people. It's a YA book that go to a mental institution, and the boy and the girl both have memory loss, and they fall in love. It was really, really good. 5 stars. I want to read more of her books, but I haven't yet. They are on my to read list. So yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you remember any of these books. But anyway, have a nice one. I hope to see you soon. Hopefully I will get back on track. It's very crazy now. I'm back to work. And yeah, so I'm trying my hardest, and I'm still doing Weight Watchers. So you will see me in another video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.